Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back in Fallout 4 Legends Only Live Once, here at Sunshine Tidings after having scrapped it between parts, because we had just given a run out to our new favorite weapon, the explosive pipe rifle. Yes, last time we pretty much completely changed how we're going to go about this run. We have an explosive pipe rifle very early on. I knew it was going to happen eventually, with every single enemy in the Commonwealth being legendary, in this Yolo run, but I did not think it was going to happen halfway through the second part. So today, what I wanted to do, well, we have not much carry capacity. I was dropping a few items over here at Sunshine Tidings, and we still don't have much in the way of carry capacity. Yeah, we've made up 40 caltrops just to turn that into money, but we really only have 14 carry weight. But today, what I'd like to do is start out with some enemies that I thought I was going to have to avoid, but I think shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, maybe they will be an issue. I'm pretty sure last part these were dogs. That says a legendary rad scorpion. Okay, new plan. We are not doing that whatsoever. But if that's reset over there, then I'm guessing the mercenaries from last time have reset as well. Let's be careful about going up here. We've got a legendary Yaogwai. A legendary Yaogwai is just chilling right there. Okay, so that's 2 out of 2 of me being a coward. Let's see if I can at least do something against some rad stags. Now, we have the double meat magazine now, so I think we should be good to take these guys out nice and easy. Just hit the ground, start crippling them. We should be good. Okay, those two are unaffected. And we are set. Besides that, don't shoot Clarabelle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get both of them in one set of explosives. But just keep exploding both of them, keep staggering both of them, and we got 2 for the price of 1, kind of. Very useful there. I need to pick up more .38 ammo. This is a lot of use I'm getting out of this. Troubleshooter's baton, but 2 radstag meat. Unyielding raider chest piece. There may be a time or place. And I'm already carrying too much. Instigating tire iron. No thank you. Okay, what I'll do is drop the unyielding. And we have our carry capacity back. And now we can just take this back home. And just need to make sure we're not running into any random encounters. We should be fine. And back at Red Rocket, let's take a few things off of the weapons that we have been picking up. Move them over to our actual explosive pipe rifle. I think our biggest limiting factor right now is the fact that we do not have .38 ammo to make it through all the enemies. We need to sleep, we need to go back to Trash Can Carla, and perhaps be able to, yeah, hopefully get some more ammo. Perhaps Trudy as well. And I think, yeah, we're only sitting at, well, adrenaline's at 20%. That's not the end of the world getting rid of that, but it is a shame. Let's go 10 hours just to get it a little further in the day. Properly fed and watered, and I think I'm going to take probably some caltrops to go sell. And we could also check on the status of Concord. Start working our way through there. What the? Where did I get that many rads? Is it suddenly turning into a rad storm? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just suddenly turning into a rad storm. So we don't have a seat and we're just taking rads as we stand here. Good, 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 good. Get this down. We're gonna get one more burst of rads. There it is. And wait 2 hours. Good, good. I'm really happy that the rad storm just pretty much entered existence without a warning. Okay, that was... I now have about 4% of my health lost because of rads. That was a little silly. I really have some seats ready. I thought that there was like some sort of rad barrel that I've never noticed. right outside the house there. Radex. I should probably have that ready. That would have saved me at least a little bit. Not sure why I didn't immediately do that. I was just a little flustered, apparently. And if you're wondering why I'm still in the nude, just in case the comments from the last video actually said you can use clothes, I am recording this before that went out, just because I was a little too excited. I wanted to keep going immediately to get through a little bit more of me being able to use the pipe rifle.
Got it.
And the wrong sort of ammo. Strangely enough, I'm looking for the worst sort of ammo. When the game doesn't give it to me, I get upset. There's still gunfire. Let's go check on Preston just a little bit. He is not making a lot of progress, is he? Oh, not whatsoever. Okay. 308, 10mm, 45. That's all useless. 0.38 ammo. Yay. 24 of them. Every single encounter probably takes close to 24 anyway, so it's not going to take me too far. I don't know. They're finding ways to get in the back alleys. Got to keep an eye out for that. I am slightly tempted to take advanced lockpicking just to get through a few more safes. At this point, it could prove useful. More ammo I don't need. Can't even use 308 or 5mm or 0.45 yet. This is somewhat unfortunate. Now I think I might just go into the speakeasy. But this raider outside makes me a little terrified. You're gonna just, you know, stay right over there trying to shoot Preston, right? But as usual, every empty bottle is a purified water. Every tin can is worth a little bit of steel. Every aluminum can is worth a little bit of aluminum. I'm going to be paying attention to the steel a lot more just because I think I've been really sitting on the caltrops and just being able to mass produce those early, get more money than I can ever hope to use, and with that, yeah, we'd be able to get at least a little more early on when it comes to ammo types and resources. Because adhesive, I might need to be buying some adhesive, and oil, and lots of things. And the Excel, of course. With the skull, I'm carrying too much. I think I probably should have invested more in some strength at this point. Okay, definitely don't exit the front, but be careful around back. I do have jet ready if I need it. Okay, the raider is none the wiser, hopefully. We'll just keep letting Preston slowly whittle down the raiders. Hopefully he gets through them eventually. And for this location, we've just got a single settler. Feel like he's gonna die. And 308 ammo, thank you very much.
Yes.
More 308. Surprised that I'm this full of 308 at this point. And I think we definitely need to make it to Carla right now. I'm going to just leave this bolt action here. No point in taking it around if I don't have anything that needs the mods. Does not look like there's any random spawns, so we are set. I don't think there's any random raiders, otherwise they would have spawned by now. Oh, trash can is here. Okay. Hello, trash can. Please have your inventory back.
Carla,
You again. Here to trade?
let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Yes, she does have her inventory back. So to me, I've picked up a little bit of junk, the 3.8 rounds, some food, some Tarberry telephone, whiskey, whatnot, and to trash can we just gave her a lot of stuff because our charisma just doesn't really cut it to sell effectively.
Let's see what you have.
A little bit of everything.
And to Trudy, pick up all her 3.8 ammo. This is a strange sensation. Not much from Trudy, just squirrel bits, typewriter, telephone, used oil can, 3.8 ammo, whiskey, and she gets some expensive stuff. I will be getting that A 10mm
Carla.
pistol, though. I do have the carry
Back
weight for it.
again?
So this will get me the long barrel, the hair trigger receiver, and the reflex sight. I think that that's reasonable. I guess we're just going to make the difference with some pre-war money. I wish my hidden brackets weren't shuffling as much as they are. One thing I wouldn't mind is seeing just how well flying enemies can be taken care of with an explosive pipe weapon. We have the blood bug. I think that we should be fine. If it gets to a bad situation, I can jet and run. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We see him. Problem is there's going to be a moment where they can't actually be staggered until they get to right about there. We kind of have to be careful here. Just keep hitting the ground. Okay, they're not even going after me, apparently. I have to actually hit it, don't I? Because I don't really know where it's running. Flying enemies. They are fairly annoying. Okay, that was a waste on my part. I used a lot of ammo. 48 bullets, in fact. He doesn't have any limbs at this point. This is just a bit silly. There's definitely no one else, right? Okay. There we go. That was a bit excessive. So, flying enemies and explosive weapons. Not the best combination there. Did get a level up, thankfully. We're sitting on, I believe, 3. Yep. Maybe more sneak. Maybe a science. Maybe Aqua Girl. Keeping a hold onto these. I know I want to rush Adamantium Skeleton, but at the same time, I feel like I want to use these to take damage first and then go after it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe a single point into rad resistance just to give me something useful. What did the blood bug have? Auto stem. Completely worthless. There should be like a landmine somewhere around here. Unless it already got blown up. Nope, there it is. Frag mine. Okay, I see it. Let's grab that. Just a little terrifying. Usually I have sneak for those. For it to be beeping me just ever so slightly worried. Now, I know I'm looking at this place, but I am not going to go there quite yet. I think I can deal with mole rats, but at the same time, I'm not sure how it's going to fare with the cars. I feel like a few of those cars can blow up, and the explosives are definitely going to make the cars blow up, so could be a little bit of a worrisome situation. I think instead we're going to check on Preston again and see if he's done anything useful. My guess is no. But am I mistaken? I don't see anyone. Preston, I think you missed one. You definitely missed one. But I really want the fusion cells. Okay, so we've got Junkie's pipe bolt action pistol. We finally have a bolt action, and it's something that we can actually use. The legendary effect doesn't really have anything going on right now, but I was wondering if I could get a few addictions just to boost up the damage of these types of legendaries, the junkies, just a little bit. There's a few addictions I had in mind. Wouldn't be the end of the world. And 308, very nice. Duelist, not so nice. I'm going to just leave that, in fact. Definitely supposed to be more. There's these 3, and I guess one more. Frigid rolling pin. Oh, that's hilarious game. Oh, there's 2. Cavaliers. I do not like Cavaliers because sprinting and blocking, not for me. In fact, you can just hold on to that. Grab this. Caution, 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 caution. Oh my god, Preston, deal with him. Deal with him. Deal with him. Okay, this is bullshit indeed, Mr. Raider. That is something Preston should deal with, but he's not dealing with it. Because he is too busy inside. And now I am up with a Raider right there. Should have brought my acrobatics. I don't know if the fall damage is high enough. I don't think it is. But, yeah. I'm contemplating killing the Raider or jumping off. I should be fine to kill the Raider with the explosive. Or maybe even just a... Yeah, critical to the head. I have a critical. I might just do that. Actually, I can just jump down right here. Be ready for the critical. Okay, yep, I'm not going to mess around. Just, bye, Mr. Raider. Enjoy. Okay, he was both frozen and disintegrated. Very strange. And we already have that. But I think that that's just fine. Oh, overcapacity. Yeah, since we already have that, let's drop that. And head on back to our favorite place, Red Rocket. And back home, we just have a few things to work on. I'm going to move this over to the standard receiver and our explosive over to something a little more ridiculous. The armor-piercing automatic receiver saved us a little bit of adhesive at the very least. Same with this tactical, I think. I know it's not the best damage, the hair trigger, but faster fire rate, and it helps with VATS. You're actually getting more VATS shots out of that, so that can be useful. So the 308, we can actually have a silencer on that if we go grab that, so back to Trudy immediately, which is not ideal. But we're sitting at 31 rounds for the 308, and fusion cells at 49, so I don't think we need to only rely on the .38 ammo. And with the 2 people on defense, we're leveled out. 27 defense with 11 food, 6 water. Not the end of the world. But yeah, keep getting the corn in. Next person to come in can get on food and get more razor grain, more mute fruit. And we'll have our adhesive farm up and running pretty quickly here. Still have some time up here in the northwest quadrant. I think it is time to go start heading towards a Locket. Olivia is going to be a situation where we're indoors, close quarters, but the way the enemies are essentially scattered out, they don't actually come to you if you go to the very beginning of that little mini dungeon. Can be a bit terrifying, though. This is kind of, in my opinion, baby's first dungeon. You need to do this to prove that you can actually go inside places and deal with enemies. And I think that is just fine. I'm going to go actually grab some things to sell to Trudy, pick up that silencer before I go off there. So we have to move steel around a little bit less. I'm just going to come back here, make some caltrops up because I just don't really have anything when it comes to things to sell. It's very strange. Unfortunately, it's 2:35 a.m., which means I'm kind of wasting just the best time to get through the enemies outside. Honestly, I might actually work my way, deal with some raiders, some mole rats, and some other enemies. And then, once that's all taken care of, I can enter Olivia. And if I feel like I need it, I can get the 308 with the suppressor. But firstly, time's a wasting. I need to get my 308 with at least a scope, because there's no way I'm using standard sights for that. Short scope, it's fine. Standard receiver, let's just get that up to powerful. And the rest of that should be fine. Let's cut the power, get some caps, and deal with some mole rats. They shouldn't be able to get up to me on this thing. Hopefully. They are glowing. I should really take a Rad-X pretty soon. Worries me just a little bit. If I start firing and the raiders are coming after me, the dog starts coming after me, I won't be able to stay up here. It might be a good idea to take the raiders out first. We just need to find a place that we can actually get up on top of some rocks and fall back if we need to. Okay, so the dog won't be able to get up to me easily enough. I can always immediately take Aqua Girl and just run into the water. But it looks like two raiders are sleeping, one of them sitting down, so this might actually be a good time for our first jet. Okay, jet is on 7, and with that, we'll be able to take care of everything pretty quickly, I think. I'm fine with jet addiction. It's -1 agility, which isn't great, but if I need to get rid of that agility deduction, I can always just take a jet fuel. I know I don't have that yet, but I'll be getting that soon enough, I think. Maybe while the dog is right there, we start with that guy. Jet. And our automatic shooting is making so these are pretty effective. And the jet has ran off. Get the other guy taken care of. Oh, reload. And we had a 59% chance, and we got it. Okay. Good, good, good. So, first jet worked out pretty well. 3 raiders taken care of. Now I feel a little more confident taking on the mole rats, in fact. Yeah, the sniper rifle, well, sniper pistol. Bolt action is going to do it if we can get a headshot versus these guys. Might be the better option since they'll start spawning on top of me pretty quickly. Okay, there's one right there, and I missed my chance. Really want to get them in the headshot. Okay, he's coming back. Get the headshot, and it didn't work. That bodes well. Okay. Assume the worst. Okay, we can see where they're flaming a little bit, but this is going to be nasty. I don't want to use the explosive. There's too many trees, and I'm in a little bit of a position here. Lower the lid. And danger is not fading whatsoever, which makes me a little bit worried. I jump onto here and jump immediately back, I should be fine. Anything? Okay, danger is finally fading. And caution back into hidden. Okay. Where the heck? I mean, a double headshot. And I missed? Are you freaking serious? One shot. 2 shot. Oh god. Rads. They're coming after me. Why am I not taking Rad X? I'm going to die from the amount of rads that I'm getting at this rate. Okay, you can't do anything to me. Well, you can do anything to me. This is a bit terrifying. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I think I've always faced mole rats that can't get up here. But they've never gotten close enough for me to feel this in danger. Okay. Okay. Headshot, not doing it, but the distance on this, I think, is what the issue is. And that didn't do it either. Let's try a Oh god. Yeah, they're close enough that... I don't like it. Come on, you're right there. Just hit this mole rat, taking small amounts of rads from it. Okay, this was the mistake that I shouldn't have made a mistake on. I'm at 42 rads. Not the end of the world, but definitely not ideal. Danger fading, but there's 2 more mole rats out there. I think I will just use this for a little bit of staggering. And Radx is worn off. If they're going to get up on me again, I need to be aware of that, but maybe a second rank of sneak is... Okay, I'm mildly dehydrated, which kind of came up on me pretty quick. Perception, intelligence down, yada yada yada. I'm so close to base, so I only want to take a little bit of this. I'm gonna take another Radx. I'm going through food pretty quickly as well. Okay, let's try to stagger him. Oh, that works so well. But where's the other mole rat? I could have sworn there was another one somewhere. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Just stagger him, just keep staggering. Okay. Automatic. Lots of explosions. Pretty effective. Staggering knuckles, wonderful. And you had the fortifying leather right leg, extra strength endurance. Need to remember where all the enemies were. I was up here, I killed one right there. There's one down there, there's one over there. Then there's all the raiders. Resolute pipe pistol slows down time. Not useful because I want the Deadeye. Deadeye is amazing. I'm looking forward to a Deadeye. That's the... Ooh, cunning. Another agility perception boost. Yeah, if I can get a Deadeye 10mm or a Deadeye combat rifle or something Deadeye, that would be wonderful. Pretty much anything that's not single shot. Nocturnal.
Excellent.
That is interesting. Having a nocturnal setup. That's very interesting. And Vat's enhanced machete, of course. Attack dog. Attack dog? He did go down pretty quickly, so that's another enemy that apparently can't just be a wild mongrel, it's an attack dog. Hitman's 10mm pistol, damage while aiming. Not even as good as just a straight up 25% bonus mighty, but here we are. And it's broad daylight. Oh boy. I think, first of all, I'm going to get back home quick-like after looting a little bit around here, just some stuff. And, yeah, we need to still make it out to Olivia, but at the same time, we're sitting on 10% adrenaline, so not great. We're not getting any tiredness yet. Requires more frequent sleep. Apparently I picked up something, some fatigue. And fatigue is actually really annoying. Probably one of the most annoying ones, just because... yeah, you need to constantly lose out on your adrenaline, or you're losing out on the bonuses of sleep. Not great. But yeah, most of this area is now cleared out. The only other area we'd have to watch out for is the mole rats, pretty much just east of the house there. I always get up on top of that car, and it gives the mole rats just a moment to be kerflunkled. And, well... I don't know if I'm going to risk it this time, because the mole rats were getting really close, almost looking like they wanted to take a hit at me, while I thought I was completely safe. So that might not be the best idea. Okay, moved a bit of apparel around and weapons around a little bit. The loadout that I'm going for when it comes to Olivia is we'll start with sentinels out on 2 pieces... and an assassin's right there, cunning and chameleon. If we get into a firefight and we're taking damage from humans, assassin's left arm can replace the sentinel's raider left arm. And if there's anything else out there, the right arm Chameleon leather right arm. Yeah, that goes away. We get sentinels up. We can just sit in vats and hopefully reduce the damage enough that, well, we survive. But hopefully it is broad daylight, of course. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to worry about taking damage. The explosives, we still got 153 bullets, so we're not going down too fast when it comes to the ammo there. We're picking it up enough. And the Nocturnal Hardened 10mm pistol, this, I looked it up just a bit ago. The damage is twice as much between 12 midnight and 6 o'clock in the morning. And then there's an extra 50% damage from, 9 o'clock at night until midnight. But then the rest of the day, pretty much morning, 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night. That is only dealing 66% damage, but having a double damage 10mm pistol is probably a good idea to have around. But for now, we'll just keep with the incendiary, and I know I didn't really use the actual radiation on the guys. It's just much quicker to blow them up with some explosives. So my normal route to Olivia is just go along the bank of the lake there. Get up to the robot disposal little salvage yard, whatever this is. Turn on the robot, get it to deal with the mole rats, and then we'll be fine. But my question, first of all, is... will this be a legendary sentry bot? If so, it's going to explode twice. Oh, what the? What the? What the? More rads. More rads. I think I need to just put lead lined on some things, because I am already lost 6% of my health. Just from stupid radiation. Okay. And just eject the Huzuma what's-it.
Yes.
Pick up the thing we'll never be able to use. And... is that because the glowing mole rat is in the ground? It shouldn't have spawned yet, technically. Okay. This is stupid. Get a Radex on because we're surrounded by glowing mole rats. And just flee. Flee, flee, flee. Yep, more mole rats, I know. Okay. I don't think they can get to me. But if they can get to me up here, we might have issues. Might be better to go over here. Yes, there's more radiation. There's always more radiation, apparently. Hopefully this is fine. But I want to take care of these mole rats, and I'll have help from the sentry bot. Yeah, there's way too much rads happening. I need to get lead lined on something. So we can just get the activate sentry bot sequence started. And yes, we're going to start that up. That's fine. Now, I'm wondering if the explosive armor piercing is the worst idea, because I'm going to immediately shoot the sentry bot, and he's not going to take kindly to that. I think we'll go like this. And yes, it is a legendary. Fun. Okay, mole rats. Try to do some damage to them. But the biggest thing is stay in vats and keep looking around. Honestly, I might want to go over to the explosives. I'm not going to shoot at the... ooh. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay, that was terrifyingly close. I'm helping you. I'm helping you, sentry bot. Okay, he came up. I'm not going to shoot that one. Just those two about. Okay. A lot more terror than I was expecting. Nimble, 10 millimeter. Yeah, the amount of bullets that were headed my way, that was just a bit too terrifying. I was very worried. Safe crackers. Sharp. Not quite sure what my other sharp is. Rad powered, it might actually prove applicable. Exterminators, not great. Explosive pipe auto pistol. That's number 2. We've got 2 explosive weapons now. That's wonderful. Some runs I go the entirety of it, not picking up a single explosive. Unyielding, +3 to all stats, and I think that's the second unyielding, so if it ever gets down to it, then I'll have all the stats I need. That's fun. Fusion core, military grade circuit board. I can't use the mini nuke or the nuke launcher or anything like that. I think I'll just leave it. It's not a great weight to value ratio. All that's left is to blow up the sentry bot. I'm gonna get rather far away from that. And I am sure to initiate self-destruction, so please do that. And expect it to go boom twice. There we go. And a second explosion. Do I still have my Radex on? Unfortunately, I do not. We've got 8 Radexes. That's fine. I'll get one of those. Stay at parched. And did it not... Mutant Slayers, but did it not give me any rads? Did I just waste that? Very possible that I did. Okay, we're over encumbered. And let's go through our stuff. We don't need a few of these. Drop the safe crackers. And honestly, the extra strength I don't think is actually going to come into effect really at all. But yeah, we're definitely over encumbered once again. We can put on our apparel for the fortifying stuff, but I want to save that for when we actually, you know, need to head back home. Let's just drop some stuff off and then head back up here. I know fusion cores are a lot less useful because I'm not going to be in power armor, but just in case I get a Gatling laser, that would be pretty fun to have around. Okay, back home. Let's drop off the junk and the 3 fusion cores that we don't need. Now I just want to go get that silencer. I think powerful receiver with the stub barrel is fine and all, but yeah, getting that muzzle I think will be useful. So let's go grab that from Trudy. And then we'll finally make it off to Olivia for real this time. I'll take the suppressor off that. Unfortunately, I have to grab the entire thing. Let's get rid of a few things that we can sell. And make up the difference with some caltrops. Yeah, we can lose that on 1 cap there. That is fine. I'm wondering if it's not a bad idea to pick up some more 308 ammo, now that I think about it. Just to be sure, let's get that. And we just picked up a rank of tiredness, which means that we are quickly approaching a nastier -15% AP regen and -1 strength. It won't be far now, which is somewhat unfortunate because I think my adrenaline is actually looking, well, only 10%. Maybe it is a better idea just to sleep now. Grab the suppressor off that and immediately put it on the junkies. That will prove useful. If only I had a little bit more adhesive. Oh, actually, we do have corn. We do have corn right now. Let's use just a bit of it and make at least 1 vegetable starch. Yeah, our adhesive farm is finally coming in. When we need it, we can actually make just a little bit more adhesive. So, stub barrel, let's bring that up to long ported barrel, and the standard grip over to marksman stock. So it's 2 o'clock, and if we can go to sleep, then we'll get nighttime for going back up north again. I think that's reasonable. Let's do that. This will also reduce our chance of getting another disease, hopefully. And food and water is fine. We got the well-rested, which is useful. Okay, let's use the nighttime, get back up north, get to Olivia. And I'm realizing I definitely forgot about the Mirelurks. I was supposed to keep the sentry bot around. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to take care of them myself, which is a terrifying proposition. Okay, just make it to the top of the cliffs, and we need to be ready to shoot them a bunch as they're coming up to greet us. Hopefully they don't split up. If I need to, I can flee that way. The cliffs, they should break up their pursuit enough. If I really need to, I can take Aqua Girl. I'm sitting on, what, 4 level ups? Yeah, we have plenty of room. Might be a good idea to take another rank of sneak, in fact. I need to make sure not to start shooting too early because I'm going to move over to the explosives, and I need to not break the eggs because that's the whole point. I need to make sure that the eggs stay intact. So it should be somewhere around here. We can bring them up. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. There we go. Come over here, guys. If you'd like. Take a shot. And... okay, they're not being staggered whatsoever. Kind of terrifying. I'm going to try to do some damage with other weapons. Taking a while. That is fine by me. In the face. And in the face again. Okay, we've got their number, I think. They don't know how to get up to me. It was a shell shot, unfortunately. And that was a complete miss, probably. Just put them on fire. That is doing so little damage. I might just go back to this. Caution slowly fading to hidden. And we're good. Where'd you get to? Here he is. He's not going to turn to face me, I'm guessing. Let's just get his attention. And a headshot, maybe? Does the job. Okay, extra 308 ammo. We'll pick it up soon enough, I'm sure. Make up whatever difference we need to. Just need to be ready for relentless lead pipe. Okay, refills your action points on critical hit. That is A-okay. And for the other one, a penetrating lead pipe. So the Mirelurks were a pair of plumbers, apparently. That would be fun. A plumber's run. Plumbers only live once, where wrenches and pipes are all you can use. Okay, getting the eggs up. They're going to shake, and they can't be legendary, so we should really have no issues here. We'll just make sure that they can't get to us too easily. They didn't even notice that, really? If you do, don't shoot the eggs. So easy adrenaline right there. Easy eggs, 4 eggs for that one. And these guys, how have you not woken up yet? Come on, I'm right here. And 3 little guys that I can't even hit, apparently. Nice and easy. So plenty of meat, but the real treasure was the eggs. Omelets, 0.1 weight. All it takes is some dirty water to turn those into just a wonderful item. Easy 50 AP refresh. I think that's like the perfect amount when it comes to your AP refresh. Any more and you're going to be overusing it. Any less and you have to spam it a little bit too much. So yeah, Mirelurk egg omelets, thoroughly useful in my opinion. Now on to Olivia. We've got a few things in our way. I think we should be fine to probably not use that if we can help it. Body shots aren't doing it, but headshots are for the sniper rifle. Yeah, this 308, that is pretty good. Even without any sort of addictions, the Junkies is going to do good work to these radstags. And a black bloatfly. Okay, let's hold off on that. The fact there's only one makes me think that maybe he's already dealt with some of the raiders over at Olivia, but we've got 1, 2... Nope. Those are mole rats. I don't really want to deal with the mole rats if I can help it. But yeah, headshots should do it. Just let him chill out for a little bit. And don't do any turning. And that didn't do it whatsoever. And that didn't do it whatsoever. Okay, just go over to the pistol. The other one is none the wiser. Don't explode him. Just shoot him in the face. Is it that one of the heads is stronger? No, they're both kill shots, so not so sure what happened there. But yeah, level up. Nice. A wounding tire iron. I don't know why I even picked that up. Wounding is an amazing legendary effect, but on a melee weapon, let alone a tire iron, yeah, not so great. If it was on a Ripper, that might be fun. Acrobatic Raiders right. And what do we have here? Sentinel's leather left arm. Not bad. So yeah, we're going to start picking up duplicates. We've got 2 left arms. I think the leather is the way we're going to go. I think if we just drop this immediately, go with the Sentinel's leather left arm. And I got rad damage from that somehow. For the black bloatfly, I think we should be able to just shoot him. And he goes down nice and easy. Although I'm not getting any benefit out of this particular legendary effect, it's just such a strong early game. We've got punishing. Don't even pick that up. Just drop that stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing that there is going to be... Yeah, since there should have been more bloatflies here, I should be seeing some amount of dog and or raider. That's a bloatfly right there. So, at the very least, the bloatfly has died. Perhaps so I may live. Let's find out. I definitely got close enough to activate this place when I was going through the salvage yard the first round. And my hidden brackets are shuffling ever so slightly. Crippling pipe auto pistol, 50% more limb damage. Not horrible. The dead raider. Is there a dead dog as well? Bloodied switchblade. Fun, but not for me. Don't see a dog, but probably means he got himself killed somewhere else. Mole rats are still around, and I'm guessing from my earlier hidden bracket shuffling, there's still a guy over there. Usually is. In fact, let's actually be prepared to have the mole rats be dealt with, but should be able to just jump on the roof of this thing. Go. And yeah, we see him nice and easy. Silencer is going to help me out, hopefully. Headshot does it just fine. Hopefully this works. And pop goes his head. Nice and easy. And there is the dog over here. Not a legendary, which is fine by me. I could use less legendaries in my life at this point. All the way over here. Incendiary pipe bolt action pistol. Honestly, better than what I've got right now for the bolt action, but we'll just hold on to that for the time being. He can take all of this useless melee stuff that we've got going on, and yeah, I need to be willing to not pick up legendaries. Some of them are just not that good. So let's actually deal with the mole rats just to be sure. I think actually I can just walk up here maybe. This is actually quite useful. Get to the mole rats a little quicker. Actually, I'd rather face the mole rats down just quickly with some of this 3.8 ammo, explode them all. There should be an explosive amongst them. There's 4 of them. So therefore, let's be up here. and then just spray and pray. And if I need to, I can jump down there, but I think I'll be able to just kill them as they're coming up. We've got 4 of them. No mines, no mines. That's the mine one. Just keep an eye to see if they can get a little close together. Come on, you're all friends here. Group up. Yeah, I'm not seeing them actually line up, so I might just take those 2 out, take 1 out. How good is the sniper rifle versus these guys? Not ideal. This should be able to stagger them. Let's blow them up. And where's the other one? Right there. He's gone. Be ready for him. Yep, I'm right here. Oh, I forgot to reload. Use VATS reloading. Okay. Really need to remember to reload. We've got troubleshooters, chest piece, raider, but it's worthwhile. And more robot killing, troubleshooters board, exterminator's boxing glove. I don't know why I'm picking these up. And just bottle caps and mole rat meat because apparently his legendary was in the form of being explosive. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. I'm going to drop it here. Same with the boxing glove. Same with the board. Now I can always take a grilled rad stag and increase my strength. I really think that I need to prepare more armor. Well, I don't have the adhesive right here for it, but yeah, I need to prepare myself for armor. Yeah, sitting on 5 level ups, we need to at least take 2 ranks of strength, so we'll do that. But in here, let's grab a sneak, and we'll take a look at Ninja, but I think we're doing just fine against the Raiders with our current loadout. We really don't have any room for error when it comes to our explosive. We only got 47 bullets left. Never thought that I would need 3.8 ammo as much as I do. Let's just keep an eye out for... Is it the Raider? Yeah, the Raider. Missed him. Oh! Thought I could take the shot. I'm gonna run. If he comes around the corner... That was really messy on my part. I can explode him very quickly. Oh, the dog is right there. Hit him. Danger. I don't want it to be danger. I'm going to need to be able to explode them when they come around the corner if they do. That was really messy on my part, ×2. Just want to make it through Olivia. Baby's first dungeon or something. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. Just
no need to hide.
leave me alone.
No sign of him now. I don't like it. Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving. You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped. Ah, Jesus, you always were.
Oh my god, just kill him, just kill him, just kill him. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm used to being a lot more sneaky than that. Oh my god. Okay, I need more .38 ammo. I got so little right now. And a resilient laser musket. I don't think I'm even going to pick that up. Okay, that was very terrifying. I'm going to pick up a rank of strength because I know I'm going to need it, but that's the first 2 rooms taken care of. Let's move on with the next bit. Nice and easy. What did they have for their laser musket? Ghoul Slayers.
Excellent.
Not sure if it's worth it. There are going to be a few times where just making sure that I can one-shot ghouls could prove useful, but we'll see. You go down nice and easily. Going to get out of here a little bit. Okay, screw it. I'm going to grab another rank of strength. Because there's definitely no way that I'm not improving my armor. Caution back into hidden, and we should have only a few people left to deal with. I'm going to try to go for Akak first and then whoever's holding the minigun afterwards, because that way you can get quite a bit of the 5mm ammo. And normally that would just be money, but for this run, it just might turn into something a little more useful in the case of me actually picking up a minigun that is appropriate. 0.38, that's wonderful, and again, picking up too much stuff. Maybe it's time for me to just grab a grilled radstag. I think I will after getting a few bits and pieces taken care of, properly fed. Keep an eye out for Akak. And Akak is legendary, so legendary Akak. Take out their head. And let them be. Just let them be. Back into hidden. Should be 2 more. And the new person with the minigun. Hopefully you enjoyed your short tenure as leader of the Raiders. And back into hidden once again. Last person should be holding a minigun with even more ammo. Let's go take him out. I'm not seeing them. Where'd they get to? Gonna be right around one of these corners. Don't make me use a jet. Oh my god, he's just still trying to get into there. You idiot. You scared me. Okay, that's everyone that's a human. We've got a penetrating rolling pin. We've got probably a couple other things. Cryogenic Raider left arm. 500 5mm. Martyrs. Don't need any of that. Another 500 5mm. Wearing too much, clearly. I'm going to drop the cryogenic because that's just a little bit silly. Martyrs, I think that getting my time slowed for one instance of me going below 20% health might not be the best thing to have around. Safecrackers, just no. Here's our locket. Duct tape's always good to see. Where's the minigun? Oh, you had it right there. Actually, that's kind of horrible. Let's take that and put it on his body, otherwise it's going to be in the way of all these rad roaches. Yeah, we need to take out the rad roaches still. That is the last task, and because they're legendary, well, that just means that it's extra useful, because nice, easy enemies just might drop an explosive 10mm, or a deadeye, or something.
Sweet.
Quite nice. So, yeah, you're legendary. And you're quick. Shoot him twice. Okay, a small guy, I can deal with that. Okay, I can deal with that as long as I actually kill him. Nice and easy, hopefully. Unyielding. That's fun. +3 to all stats, 25% less health. And Ghoul Slayers, I don't know if I have a double, so I'll hold on to it. And I definitely am over encumbered to the point where I can't really do anything about it. I'm going to put on the fortifying stuff. I don't think I need the extra bonuses to Sentinel and whatnot assassins when it comes to a bunch of rad roaches. So I think we killed everyone that's about. Now we enter the room and we spawn some more. Oh my god, that is the biggest rad roach potentially I've ever seen. That is a bit terrifying. Just try to get a shot off on him. And it hit the wall, but okay. He's going to be moving at the speed of light. Hit him. And he doesn't even know how to almost not glitch through reality. He's so big. Someone else is going to come around. Try a 50% chance. Good shot there. Of course, being caught on fire means that they died. That is fine by me. Rad powered. I don't think I like rad powered in this run, even though I'm taking plenty of rads. The extra strength is going to come up. What is it? Only every 133 rads you get an extra point of strength. Not that useful. Even once we get to Far Harbor, even if we get in and out of the glowing sea multiple times, yeah, we are going to be fine on our strength, +3 strength or whatever it's going to be. Not super useful. Chameleon Raider chest piece, just to have an extra chameleon around in case we have a little bit of overlap elsewhere. That is fine. Exterminator's hunting rifle. Okay, so we're starting to get into some very niche, interesting playstyles. Mirelurks and bugs, definitely something that can be a problem, and definitely something that it would be nice to have a good sniper rifle to deal with. But then toting this around, unless I know that I'm going to be running into that situation, not the ideal situation. And of course, we're very over encumbered at this point. Honestly, of all the things that I feel like are a bit redundant, the 50% extra damage against ghouls for a laser musket, I don't think that's worthwhile. I'm going to drop that thing right there. And penetrating rolling pin, definitely don't need that. Yeah, this is kind of tough. I'm definitely needing more strength than I first imagined I would need, but here we are. One more rad roach, and he's not too big. He's a big one, but he's not moving straight at me, so kill him. Level up. 37 experience per each one of these, and a sentinel's left arm. Let's double check what we've got for sentinels while we're not hidden. Yeah, left arm for either metal or leather. I mean, makes sense to go for the metal. It's just more damage resistance overall. A little bit more weight, that's fine. Leather, get out of here. Grab that key, and let's be on our way. Not without the oil, if possible, and of course immediately over encumbered. I'm going to drop the rad powered. It's just not worthwhile. Yeah, we're just picking up way too much that I consider useful for me to actually be able to haul it all around, unfortunately. Okay, drop some junk. I'm just going to go around, point out the wonderful things that I pick up. More .38 ammo, that's good to see. And then let's go up to the intel room where there's that sneak magazine and probably some other goodies. I just want to take a look at that. We'll have to come back for plenty of it, but yeah, sneak magazine. That's useful. Obviously, that stuff. 308. A bunch more .38 ammo. Not quite sure what either of these things are. That's fine. And that's fine. Nothing spectacular. In the safe, let's activate that. I'm really curious, just to finish up this episode, what the wonderful loot is. We'll definitely have to come back here if we want everything. But yeah, more ammo, and not a whole lot, frankly. But yeah, more .38. Plenty of 3.8. I think that was all worthwhile. We're sitting at... what is it? 80... No, not 86. 85 plus 17. Whatever that is. And then for the 5mm, we have 1,146 of those bullets. Very useful, I think, just to have in the background in case we ever need to sell it. But that is more than enough for now because... Oh yes, we've made it to Olivia, we've picked up the Locket, and we've essentially completed our first quest. Not really quite yet, we have to somehow make it back to Abernathy, but yeah, things are working out. I think we've got the tools now to move forward. As much of a glass cannon as we are still quite the cannon. We've got some really good tools for the offensive, and even though I'm just a little bit silly, getting really close to some raiders and blind firing straight into them, just spraying and praying with my wonderful pipe rifle, yeah, we are doing just okay. So yes, next time we're going to keep moving forward. We'll probably start heading down to a few other locations that we can call home, and probably even further, frankly, where we get to some other quests. But that is definitely all for next time. Until then, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4. Legends only live once. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.